The completion on Sunday of a 3-bike tour on the island has presented another opportunity to market Dominica's tourism product. Dominican John Morehouse and reporter Bill Donahue and photographer Peter McBride from the United States spent the weekend on their bicycles touring the hills of Dominica's southern, eastern and central areas. John Morehouse believes Dominica already has everything in place to market cycling as a tourism product.
And Dominica just happens to be one of the perfect places to ride and to train, the hardcore athletes and that sort of thing. So this trip with Bill and Peter, I was happy to be able to show them around and show them a place that I'm very familiar with and a place that's dear to my heart. And at the same time, I think this whole exercise that we're about to complete is a way to begin to demonstrate to the local people, what cycling really is on the outside, and how maybe they can begin to get an understanding of it, and maybe they can begin to see different opportunities as a tourism product for the island.
Morehouse says he is willing to explore areas of marketing in Dominica for cycling.
The main infrastructure and elements of the product are already here, which is the natural landscape and beauty of the island, and the culture and the history and the people. These are all things that would appeal to visitors from the outside that would like to explore the island by bike, like how we just did. And from that point, it's just a matter of publicizing it, publicizing the product, and creating the awareness and gaining exposure in the outside world.
And what would be the point of doing something like that, wanting to market and telling the world about it? That's where Bill Donahue comes in. A cyclist himself, he's doing a piece for the Washington Post.
Dominica represented the ultimate challenge. I heard it was the hilliest island in the Caribbean. Only then did it start to become clear to me how hilly it was. And even when I heard it was the most hilly island in the Caribbean, I still couldn't imagine how crazily hilly it is. The hills are just like straight up. But it's very fun, very exciting, and it's a hard workout.
And it's your first time. Tell us your first impression of the island.
Oh, it's very beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. It's very green. People are so nice. We stopped. We stopped up at in Bellevue Chopin, and this guy was like, here, I'll stretch your legs so you don't get cramps. I'll give you some water. I'll give you some plastic bags so your things don't get wet. It's so nice, and we get very hungry. We come to these towns and get really good food. It's just great.
Towards the end of their journey, photographer Peter McBride couldn't resist a bath in the Lye River.
My job is just to document it through imagery and photograph it and try to show the beauty of this spectacular island. I've never been to an island that not only is as mountainous and hilly as this is, but it also is very environmentally conscious. It seemed Dominica preserves the jungle and natural wonders that it has very well. I was very impressed by that.
Mr. McBride says his photos will show the local culture, people they met along the way, and of course, cyclists in action.